Alright, y'all. I'm about 2 minutes away from my local Backer store. Now, I am feeling a lot better because on the way, ran into a buddy of mine. He was going the other way, so he couldn't give me a ride out here. But he did recently start chewing on the Backer. He understands the nicotine addiction, so he bummed me a pinch. Copenhagen wintergreen. It tastes alright, it's just like not a real strong, high nicotine dip. But it is good. So that's very much appreciated. And I don't know what I'm going to buy today. I might buy Grizzly Dark. I might see if I got enough to try Kodiak Wintergreen, put out a review on that shit. Because I've heard from a lot of places it's pretty good. So who knows? Maybe I'll do Kodiak Wintergreen today. We'll see what's going on with it. Alright, y'all. I'm still fucking poor, apparently. That's $6.80 goddamn cents for a can of Kodiak Wintergreen. So I got the usual Grizzly Dark with the $1 off. It's gonna have me feeling right. It's a nice high nicotine dip. That'll probably last 3-4 days. Maybe less, depends. I don't know. Either way, I'm always stay packing fat dips. But I'll see y'all when I find something interesting to do. Alright, y'all, we're home. It's afternoon. It's like 6. I just fucking slept from 9 to 5. So, yeah. Still haven't cracked this can. Which actually is very surprising. You can probably tell. Yeah, my fucking camera doesn't like resolutioning. Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna crack this open right here. Ahoy, cunt. There we go. Pack it right there. There's so many ways to pack a can, it don't even matter. Get out of there, you. There was paper in my dip. This didn't even have really a God's pinch taken out. Moderate dip. But alright, finally got a lip in for today. And I'm gonna be doing some work on the old shit box. So yeah, engine and transmission are out. They're about to go in here. Gotta get the steering off. I gotta get the brakes off. And I gotta get the column out. The rear end is for sale. These back shocks are for sale. Pretty much everything's for sale, really, except the rims. These are mine. These are my fucking rims. Ain't nobody gonna take my rims. But yeah, I'm also gonna stiffen up this hood for the C10. it's got the classic fold in it. We're walking down the street, man. And yeah. Alright, Joel, it's morning now. I stayed up all night again because I'm a lazy sack of shit that can't fucking sleep because I have insomnia. Now I'm gonna do something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but I've actually never done, which surprises me. I'm gonna jump on the roof of my goddamn truck. Yeet! 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 That was actually fun. But yes, I don't have a very long list of shit that I need to do today. And as you can tell, the sun's coming up quick. All I gotta do, I gotta work on this truck. I'm gonna work on getting the engine out. I'm also gonna switch the steering wheels. Because this is the wheel out of my 92 S10. The whole column on that was dead, so it's like, fuck it, why bother? But the wheel's good, it brings back memories, it's nice and padded, and it's about the same size as the C10 wheel. And the C10 wheel's pretty well worn out. I mean, well, I'll flip it. It's a bit fucked up. I mean, it's bent. And like it's one of the old steering wheels, so it gets a lot of grease like comes out of it, and it's like all fucked up here. It's all like torn up. It's like that's one of the spots I put my hand when I'm driving, and it's like it's just a real grimy feeling wheel. So hopefully this camera autofocuses correctly. But yeah. What I'm going to be doing today basically is working on getting the engine out. I just got to undo a few electrical connections, the engine mounts and transmission mount, and this engine's probably going to come out this afternoon, which is good. And I know this is the same video that I started like yesterday morning, fucking earlier than this, but I really didn't have enough content yesterday. I slept most of the day. Today I'm not going to sleep at all today. Just because I have to get back on a normal schedule. I want to be waking up about this time, not feeling like I need to go to sleep. And unfortunately right now I don't feel like I need to go to sleep. So I'm probably going to be back on a 2-to-1 schedule. Stay awake 2 days, sleep 1 night. That's how I'm going to fucking be. And it's going to suck. On another good note, my buddy Brian is trading this license plate, which I found at a scrap deal, for an Outlaw Merch license plate. Not promoting his YouTube channel, but at the same time, everybody that watches my channel has already seen Outlaw's channel, I'm sure. If you haven't, it's awesome. So, I needed that license plate for a while, so I'm going to be getting it. And I'm going to put it on the front of my truck. Because I'm building my own bumper for the front. It's going to have a winch in it. It's going to have 2 pod lights and a bar. It's basically going to be a heavy-duty iron cross, but homemade. 1/4-inch thick plate steel. The works. And it's going to look real good. I'll weld it up together myself. I'm also going to get a new hitch, because this one, it's too wide. I'm going to scrap that, or try to sell it for like 20 bucks. And I need to get a Chevy hitch. So that'll be interesting to find. But yeah, I really need to get a hitch. And then my truck will be pretty much done after it has an engine. Because I plan to do a lot of towing with it. I plan to do a good bit of off-roading. I'm also going to paint it. So it's going to be away with the ugly gray and red primer with some of the original blue coming through it. and it's going to be in with the all black. So I'm actually leaving the hood painted the way it is. I'm going to touch it up a bit because it's starting to rust, but it's going to look good. It's about that time. Time to pack a goddamn dip. Love packing me a fat dip in the morning. Yeehaw. So y'all didn't know it, but my truck, it's a beat up old truck, but it's got this nasty fucking dent in the door. Somebody kicked it, and I don't have this thing called money that magically allows people to buy new stuff, so I gotta fix it because I don't want to be driving around with a fucking dent in my door. Like, come on, that's just ugly. Like, I'm painting the truck, I might as well have it pretty dent free. And I'm also going to be bondoing up my front fenders. Even though new ones are 90 bucks, I'll be getting fenders later. I'm actually getting a whole new cab later. I'm getting fiberglass doors. I'm getting a new bed. But that's in the future. Probably, I'd say in about 2 years. There'll be a video about that. I'm getting a new bed pretty soon because this bed's just too rotted. Like, I'm 100% like getting a new bed. A buddy of mine's friend is selling it for 200 bucks, one that's rust free. So I'll be getting a real good deal on that. And then I'll have a new bed. But I'm gonna have to live with the doors for now. And I'm also gonna do some structural reinforcement on the cab, because the actual cross members are collapsing. So yeah, so what I found, I got the door panel off. What you have to do to get these off, and I'm just going to run you through it in case you have one of these. You just got to take all these screws out. You have to take off this part, the actual pull handle, and then to get the panel off, what I did is I rolled the window down, took a screwdriver and just popped it up at the back, and just went along, started picking it up with my hand towards the front, and got the motherfucker out of there. Didn't have any issue. And then, as you can see, the dent's already popped out. But what I did, I just took this hole right here, reached on through it, and just pushed out, because these doors, really anything in the 70s, pretty thin. So yeah, I got my damn door panels off. That's good. Now I have to put the fucking thing back on and figure out, just like, because it's a little cracked. I'm gonna wash the door first, because there's like, I don't know how well you can, yeah, you can definitely see there's tons of fucking mud and dirt in there. So I'm gonna get these all cleaned off and then put the panels back on. Okay, so I'm working on my truck. I pulled out my distributor because I don't want it to be in there when I pull the engine. Just got to make sure it's safe, because it's a fucking $300 distributor. And gear is fine, but it's got all this shit all over it. And all over the bottom, like right up in there. And I already scraped some off for Snapchat, but there's not too much on the other side. But if you look on there, that's straight metal shavings. Like, there's a little bit, and there was a pile of fucking shavings all over my goddamn distributor. So that means, sorry, that fucking view is upside down. That means this fucker is toast. And if you look, if you can see down in there, there's all metal shavings inside my engine. That's not good. So chances are I'm gonna have to get a new block too when I rebuild this. Well, no huge surprise here, but there's all metal shavings up in the heads themselves. Like that right down there, all up in here. Like the heads are just completely full of metal shavings, especially towards the back cylinders. Like that's all just metal shavings. And the Permatex that I put on that rocker is still holding in there. Surprisingly, that didn't come off. But yeah, that ain't good. Like, it's pretty clear it was squirting out of the fucking push rod holes. Damn it. So, I don't know if that's all bearing material or not. This engine's got problems. Alright, YouTube, I'm just gonna wrap up this fucking video right now. Because right now it's about 3. Got college at 4:30. But, yeah. Last clip was from around 11. I just basically did nothing because I have to move the 4.3 and the 700R4 before I can pull the engine out of the C10. So that's going to happen hopefully soon. But yeah, because I had to mow my fucking lawn. My lawn now. It used to be a complete hayfield. But now I have a fucking mowed lawn, and it pisses me off because I want to have a nice place that I can actually have a hayfield. That'd be nice. But I don't have fucking money right now. So when I do, I'll have a hayfield. And corn and wheat and barley. Nice iced tea. Actually, it's sweet tea. But it's good. So, alright. Capping this video off. If you enjoyed it, please remember, like, subscribe, share it if you want. I don't fucking care. Share it with somebody that maybe needs to know how to take the door panels off their C10. I don't care. But just share the video with somebody. Maybe share it with somebody that you hate. I don't know. I don't care. Share it with somebody that you hate. They watch it. That's still a view for me. That's a win for you because they wasted their time too. Just like you did. Have a good day, everybody.